screwed. Alright, here we go. I'm screwed. Bada bink. Bada bink. Alright, here we go. Oh, boy. What are you doing? Yeah, you better just ready up. I'm about to beat your ass like a table drum. Come on now. Hit the ready, chicken. Hit the ready. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Oh shit.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we will not see a back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Nope. Be strategical.
Here we go. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Now that's a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
How about this? They'll try the option left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Ty Davis-Price. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and will be brought out to the 25.
All right. That's fine.
Allen and the Bills now
Here
with
we
a
go.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by
Oh,
Charles.
yeah.
And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 13 yards out. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Yeah, so this one is like regular game mode, by the way. So, yeah. I didn't tweak it in any way. At all.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first time they threw the interception, that led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And it's certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down, and again, it's Davis Price. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 35 yards. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they're on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
Ooh, no, it is not. I feel so bad.
I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although
Oh,
like you,
man.
I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Oh, I finally doinked it. Yeah, there we go. That's my doink to you. I hit the doink once.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. And this is going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Fred Warner. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Huh? I'm game for a do-over if you want.
Here we go.
All right.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo, that's to the right side, completes a Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Come on, hurry up.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Go,
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Oh, what happened? Again? It's going to do the same exact thing. Watch it. Same setting. I'm not changing anything. That's it. You got it. There you go. I think you need to be careful on picking certain teams here. I didn't beat your ass like a tambourine drum because you picked Buffalo Bills. I beat your ass because I wanted to convince you to go play the Chiefs. It's like a double-edged sword. Double negatives, double positives. I'm about to, ooh wee. No. 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 I mean, yeah, even the Packers. You could do the Packers if you wanted to. Ooh, Dolphins would be interesting too. Yeah, let's see what Mahomie can do. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Ooh. Are you changing your jersey? Yep. Dubs come on in a little bit. We better hurry this on up. Dubs come on in a little bit. We gotta hurry this one up. Would you fall asleep behind the wheel or what? They're wearing no. That's during the finals. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna screw yourself in the foot, aren't you? All you have to do is do red. Yeah, but you gotta hit it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm about to kick your ass. Just be prepared.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium.
Ooh.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
So, who's our starting lineup tonight? I think it's going to be depth. I'm going to do that, man. Oh, yeah?
On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Ooh.
And he has a big gain inside the 40
you?
before being dropped.
What did I tell you?
So how about that for a chain mover?
What did I tell you?
Down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
No.
No hesitations. They go right back to Kelce. They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, Charles, look, this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got
Think
such trust in his tight end, and
two of the
on
hottest
back-to-back
teams
plays,
that
we're seeing
just
that on
play.
display.
And when they have that kind of trust, they're not as worried
gotta
about
know
what the
the
coverage
system,
is because
man.
they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot.
I don't think
By the
so.
way, partner, what's
Not
harbinger
like
mean?
that.
Help me out.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few
think
years
so.
ago, so I'll have to lean on you for
Sit
that.
there.
I'm just hoping
Bring
to
that
figure the
horse
sentence
fucking
correctly.
crap
I
on.
must have
Come on,
given my
now.
word of the day calendar
Come
on
on,
my desk.
now.
On 2nd down and 4. Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Take that. Get out of my way, dude.
And the 49ers
Damn
are
it.
going to take possession.
Those guys got in the way.
Force the turnover on the opening drive.
Man.
That's something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber.
I mean,
an opening
seriously,
drive
how far do
interception.
you think
Oh,
he
there's
was
no
going to get
doubt in
with
my
that?
mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head
We
movement.
got a
In this case,
challenge
he
now.
just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
I know you're feeling
Don't be
proud of
surprised to bring a little
yourself right
pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Damn.
And that will be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting.
I told
but
you.
I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop
I
coming
told
after me
you.
downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski. And how about this, a fake? And he will not even make it back
Ah,
to the
where the hell was he? Damn it.
Without even asking,
What
without
the
even
hell?
looking in your direction.
I wasn't
you were
expecting
not a
it to
fan
be
of that
like
call.
that.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was
I'm
actually
looking at the
thinking
wrong
this
guy
would be
right
the
there.
perfect time
Shit.
for a fake.
Right, right.
Son
Yeah,
of a
you're
bitch.
right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional.
That wasn't what I
That
was
part's
expecting.
cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
And he's going to be taken
I
down. Back around
definitely
the
was
35-yard
expecting
line.
that.
Javon Kinlaw forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. That is Nick Bosa.
If it's an RPO,
for the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Ooh!
By his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. The 40, 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick six from a 49er D as they score a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's not as bad as the last one, though.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this one.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, man.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
On first down, Mahomes. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Yeah, I just broke the huddle and you're already there.
On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to bunt the football. And And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
The
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had last time.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
What we do.
Possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Oh,
And
no!
he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal, but you take a big
Ooh,
sack.
your first interception.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's got to be for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Damn!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they always sting no matter what the situation. But in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Ha.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he's played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The bright side is it's still only 7-0, and we're ending first.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. It's Kelsey on the ground. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media buzz that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Oh! Good after
Dude, I had to throw as soon as I got out of the huddle, dude.
Meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't
I saw that shit coming fast. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go.
They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
Oh.
Fires one, but incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And they're going to fake it.
Oh, no!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh, man. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Ooh!
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh.
Mahomes going to throw.
Ooh.
To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Ooh, check your shoelaces.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you...
Oh, the violence.
Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
The violence.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So hard on that guy, dude.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Drive starts with a run by Davis Price.
I almost
just
had it
no
finally.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit.
What? The heck? Why? What's going on? What'd you do? Oh yeah? I'm locked in a screen. I don't know what to do here. Oh, you're doing your settings. Could have warned me. Ugh. I don't even know what you're doing. I'm not even in the game anymore. Ugh. No, I'm literally not even in the game anymore. Whatever you did, you got me locked out. No, it's you. Because all of a sudden it did this.
And just ran him down.
What the fuck is that, man? I don't even know.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and
I
10
didn't
from the
do
20.
that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, you're trying to outsmart me by cheating and peeking and... Wow. Okay. You're wanting to play like that now. Okay. So you're trying to cheat now. Okay. Nah, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No, we're good. We're good. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to beat your ass like a tambourine drum. Dude, just get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Come on, cheater. Come on, cheater, pumpkin. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That's what love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second
my ass.
before you blink.
I'll show you an X factor.
Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we got a guy.
Shit.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Right.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down.
Want to play football, huh? You want to play grown man football, huh? All right, we'll play grown man football.
Short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Why do they do it like that?
They're trying to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover.
I don't like how they do that.
It would have been a long
They
field
totally
goal.
throw off the timing when they do that animation like that. I don't like that. That sucks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But
no, that graphic that they have, it completely throws you off. The timing to try to do that was completely thrown off because I'm looking at one guy and all of a sudden the whole thing switches up on me.
Just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Every single time. I got to figure that out.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Ooh.
He's got his man, Valdez Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Nope.
Brings up second down.
I waited till you caught
Did
it.
an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into.
Yeah! Swallowed you up, bitch.
Back at the 15-yard line. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And my goodness,
That was
another
a banana
interception.
peel.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Penalty.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
And sacked. Wait. How do I, wait,
They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked up by Justin Reed, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of
You're
space
starting
from
to
the
figure it
goal,
out, huh?
stopping it from the 3, but still try to throw it, and
Yeah, exactly.
Starting to
This is where
figure it out,
hindsight
huh?
is 2020 comes into play,
I'm
right?
starting to figure it out.
Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Shit. Wow. Damn it. Worst time. That was the worst time. He looked over right at you. Hey, he's finally seen it. Yeah.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
I had a really awkward time. Caught me off guard completely, and just as soon as he did that, he turned around and saw it. Just like that. He didn't try to, it just happened. Yep.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco
Certain
offense
things
ready
I'm
to
trying
start
to
their
keep
next
his eyes
drive.
virgin to.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Watch out.
It's a gain of
Careful.
34.
Watch out.
And that seemed to me to be all about
Debo
trusting your
Samuels.
receiver.
No doubt
He's
about
something
it,
to watch
because
out
when he
for.
put that ball
Watch
in the
out.
air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
16 more on that one and another first down. They'll toss it right side to Davis Price. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Garoppolo now. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Davis Price will score. Touchdown 49ers. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive
Well, that's the official first one I've ever done like that.
But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Goal for the extra point.
That's my first ever. Hell yeah.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
All right, catch up.
Catch up, buttercup. Come on, baby. You know what you did to me.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Taking
line.
advantage of me getting my dinner, huh? Fucking cheater. Fucking cheater.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Touchdown. Yeah. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Here's 2nd and
Cheating
10.
just freaking. All right.
Now Mahomes.
Don't think so, bitch.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
You have a chance. Oh, no.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards.
Ooh, shit. You still got that shit
And
on.
he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Mow his ass down. He just got boasted.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And now here's another interception. And the Niners will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Able to find Gray here. And this is 46. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh!
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Yeah.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah.
First catch of the game for George Kittle.
Bullet pass.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QB's willing to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Oh!
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he fends him off. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
He fumbled it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. It's Jennings. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Figuring out how to play defense there, finally.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Davis Price up the middle, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well,
that's not obvious at all.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
How about this? They'll try the option, left side. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to
touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 40 yards. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Goal for the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
I had to go get my dinner. And then you started beating my ass. Sure. Uh-huh. Come on. We'll go. Great.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Sure. Sure.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a smart, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Did I just hear you say I quit?
Usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, He'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you talk about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
He gets this one to Davis Price.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turned the ball over.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Hold on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
No
so
huddle.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From the 17, Mahomes, and he's not able to
I don't
get
think
away.
so.
Sacked back at the 22. Samson Abuka, he never recorded another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Don't get frustrated. It's the same thing that the entire NFL is going to get.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And now here's another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now there's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, man.
Gold to add the extra point.
Oh, yeah.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And goodness,
no.
another interception.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not
All
done
right.
yet.
I'm going to euthanize you.
Brandon, this defense, they haven't quit on this game.
Here we
They
go.
stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
Oh, why did you
thinking
do
this
that?
game is over.
He turned around completely and
Second
stopped.
and goal after the gain of 5.
He was supposed
When
to
you
be
run
running.
a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk.
See?
3-yard touchdown.
You see?
run. And the Niners
You see?
get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns
34.
out the lights.
See, the bonus part is that it's not first.
Yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field,
It's,
and the offense goes right out
late
and scores to
third.
open up a pretty sizable lead.
I'm happy with playing, I swear. I didn't do anything.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
You're not going to grab
They'll
the
decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Splat. Oh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
And now here's another interception.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them.
Internet connection problem. Oh, man. Oh. So you done with football for the night? Oh, man.